About understanding the sea. Oil spills, the modern menace. The oil tanker Turkanian was one of the largest ships afloat. She was as big as three football pitches placed end to end, and she carried 119,328 tons of oil for the BP refinery at Milford Haven. On Saturday, 18th March 1967, she was steaming northwards between Land's End and the Scilly Isles. Immediately, the oil islet when she ran aground on the seven stone rocks. Immediately the oil began to flow out from her hold tanks, and by nightfall more than 25,000 liters, equal 5,000 gallons, had already been lost. By Tuesday, 1st March, there was an oil slick 56 kilometers, equal 35 miles long, and 32 kilometers, equal 20 miles wide, drifting towards Cornwall. It was decided to bomb the ship to set fire to the oil, and from the 28th to 30th March, the RAF and the Fleet Air Arm dropped 161 large bombs and 55,000 liters, equal 11,000 gallons, of aircraft fuel. The oil in the ship was burned, but the oil on the sea continued to spread. The Royal Navy sprayed it with detergents for nearly a fortnight, but they could not prevent its reaching the coast. By the 28th March, 160 kilometers, equal 100 miles, of the Cornish coastline was polluted by oil. It is estimated that tens of thousands of seabirds must have been killed and uncountable numbers of other sea creatures wiped out. Nearly 6,000 bears were rescued and cleaned, but many of them died of diseases and shock. More deadly than the oil were the detergents used to clear it from the beaches. In an experiment, it was found that even a small amount was enough to kill 98% of the creatures in a rock pool, and over 5 million liters, a million gallons, had been used on the beaches. Even while the battle to clear the oil was going on, another tanker was seen to be dumping waste oil at sea. We have laws to prevent oil dumping near the coast, but there's nothing to prevent ships from dumping oil at sea. Notice, as shown this figure, the coastlines was polluted by oil.